Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to build a really powerful, totally private, and get this, completely subscription-free home security system. And the best part? The whole thing is going to run on a single, tiny mini PC you can literally hold in the palm of your hand. So have you ever wanted smart, useful security alerts without having to send your private camera footage to some random cloud server? Or, paying those endless monthly fees? Well, if that's you, then you are in the right place. We're going to walk through, step by step, exactly how you can take back total control of your camera notifications. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the foundation for this whole project. Now, everything we're building is going to run on a simple little mini PC, but the real star of the show here is the software, Home Assistant. If you're not familiar, it's this incredible open-source platform that basically acts as the central brain for your entire smart home. And the real beauty of this setup is just how simple it is. You don't need some massive rack of servers, nope. All you need is a decent mini PC, your cameras that you probably already have, and Home Assistant. And what makes it so slick is that all the key software we're about to get into can be installed as add-ons right from the Home Assistant store. Seriously, it's all in one convenient place. All right, let's bring in our first major tool, Frigate. I want you to think of Frigate as the intelligent brain for your cameras. It's the software that's going to sit there, tirelessly watching your video feeds and looking for the things that actually matter. So at its core, Frigate is a super powerful self-hosted NVR, or network video recorder. Now, that just means it records and stores your camera footage. But here's the key difference. Unlike a dumb NVR that just records everything 24/7, Frigate has a couple of really clever tricks up its sleeve to stay lean, mean, and incredibly efficient. Okay, here's trick number one, and honestly, it's genius. Instead of bogging down the computer's main brain, the CPU, Frigate offloads all the heavy lifting of AI object detection over to the graphics processor, the iGPU. This basically gives our system its own dedicated AI coprocessor. What does that mean for you? It means everything stays snappy and responsive, even when it's analyzing multiple camera feeds at once. And here's the second trick, motion masks. This is an absolute game changer for cutting down on false alerts. You can literally draw boxes on your camera feed and just tell Frigate, hey, ignore any and all motion inside this area. Got a tree that's always swaying in the breeze? Mask it out. A flag flapping in the wind? Mask it out. This stops tons of useless notifications and saves a whole lot of processing power. So, Frigate has spotted a person. Awesome. But now what? How does it tell the rest of our system about it? It needs a way to pass that message along, right? Well, that's where our digital messenger service comes into play. We use a piece of software called a mosquito broker. And the absolute best way to think about it is like a central post office for your data. It's the middleman. It receives messages from one app and then delivers them to any other app that's subscribed and listening. It's really the digital glue holding our whole system together. And the whole process is just so simple and elegant. Check it out. First, Frigate spots a person. Then, it publishes a message to a very specific channel. They call it a topic on that mosquito broker. And finally, our next tool is subscribed to that exact same topic, just waiting to grab that message the instant it shows up. It's kind of like Frigate dropping a letter into a specific P.O. box, and our next tool has the only key. Okay, so we've got a message sitting in our digital post office. Now we need something to actually go pick it up and, do something with it. This is where the real smarts of our system come online. Let's talk about Node-RED. Now look, Home Assistant is fantastic for simple if this then that stuff. But Node-RED is where you go when you want to build some truly custom logic. It gives you this awesome visual flowchart, like a blank canvas where you just drag, drop, and connect these little function blocks called nodes. You can build incredibly sophisticated, multi-step automations. Seriously, if you can dream it up, you can probably build it in here. And this right here is our exact automation flow, and it perfectly shows off the power of Node-RED. Let's just follow the data for a sec. The message from Frigate comes in at step 1. Step 2, a switch node acts like a bouncer. It checks if the object is a person and not, say, the neighbor's cat. If it passes, a template node crafts our custom message, and then a call service node zaps it straight to our phone. It's just like a set of digital dominoes. Frigate's message knocks over the first one, and the rest just fall in this perfect, beautiful chain reaction. So, we've connected all the pieces. The digital dominoes are doing their thing, but what's the final result? What do you actually get out of all this? Well, it's about way more than just a simple alert. It's about getting real, actionable information, exactly the way you want it. What you get is an instant, totally customized alert right on your phone, the very moment something important happens. There's no delay waiting for some cloud server and no generic motion-detected spam. You get the specific info you need right when it matters most. And hey, remember that last little domino in our Node-RED flow? It does more than just send you a notification. It also updates a sensor right on your main Home Assistant dashboard. This gives you this clean, persistent log of the last security event, so you can always see what's going on at a glance. And this slide, this really drives home why this whole project is so important. Let's just compare it to your typical cloud camera service. With our self-hosted solution, you own your data, period. It never leaves your house. With a cloud service, the vendor controls it. With our setup, customization is basically unlimited. With the cloud, you're stuck with whatever features they decide to give you. And the big one, cost. Here, it's a one-time hardware purchase versus paying them a subscription fee forever. Look, by connecting these amazing open source tools, you're not just making some alerts. You're building a truly private, truly personalized security system where you are in the driver's seat. So the real question isn't whether this stuff works, because it absolutely does. The real question is this. In an age of constant data leaks and subscription everything, how much is having total control and total privacy actually worth to you?